trying to call is currently busy.
I know you said I'd be back, and you were right. You don't have to rub it in. No matter how hard I break, all roads lead back to you. I come back every single time. You're bits of me, I'm bits of you. Most times I wonder why I try, but I feel branded.
The number you are calling is currently switched
You're
off.
scarred into my spirit.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom. There you are. Why aren't you answering your phone? I must have been driving. You've gained some weight. You look a lot better than before, actually. Thanks. So, I got you this. It's not much, but thanks. I didn't get you anything though. Aren't you going to open it now? Maybe after you leave. That way I won't have to pretend to like it even if I don't. Thanks though. And tell Pollax I said thanks too. Sure. So how is married life? Is it as boring as people say it is? Boring is the last word I would use. What word would you use then? Do you remember how once we were convinced that no one else in the world would ever get us the way we got each other? What do you mean once? I still am. Well, I found someone who does. Is that what you tell people? That you found him? If I didn't, then what did I do? Would you like to guess? I'm not going to talk about this. I loved him. You cheated on him. Since when are those two mutually exclusive? And that right there is the problem. What's always been the problem. You're not even sorry about it. Why are you even here? It's our birthday. You hate birthdays. You love them. I didn't want you to be alone. And Pollax didn't want to come. He had to work. People who claim to lie to protect other people's feelings are full of shit, you know? It's always just to protect themselves. Like right now, instead of just telling me he didn't want to come, he felt you had to lie. He said maybe next time. I dreamt about Dad last night. I dream about him a lot, actually. What was the dream about? It was our birthday. We were in our old house in Naguro. Although I was the me now, I was the me then too. And he was giving me one of his birthday lectures. Where was I? I don't know, somewhere I guess. What did he tell you? At the end of the day, life is just a series of choices. No matter how big, no matter how small, every choice you make is a step towards the life you'll eventually own. So, if you ever look around and you hate the life you have, you only have yourself to blame. I need to tell you something. Finally, the real reason why she's here. Well, I'm pregnant. With twins. You're going to be an auntie. I know. What? How? Mom told me. She said she wouldn't say anything, and you believed her? She couldn't wait to tell me. It's like you'd found a cure for cancer. Speaking of which, do you have a cigarette? I've been itching for one for days. I just told you I'm pregnant. What do you think? Stranger things have happened. When did she tell you? Last Friday. I told her last Friday. Are you really that surprised, baby sis? I really wanted to tell you myself. Listen, how I found out doesn't matter. Just promise me you'll do a better job with your kids than Mom and Dad did with us, okay? Come on. Mom and Dad did the best they could, considering. And you honestly believe that? I do. Sometimes I feel like we had completely different childhoods. What's that supposed to mean? It means there's a reason as to why you're where you are, and I am, well, here. What's that Dad said? If you ever look around and you hate the life that you have, you only have yourself to blame. I think he was onto something. And you're telling me you love your life? I dare you to look me in the eye and tell me you do. I'm going to take this. When I come back, we're going to talk about something else. Hey! To be honest, horribly. I swear, a part of me just wants to slap this chick. She's just so... I know, just because she does, I shouldn't let her. Mom already told her. I know. She said she wouldn't. No, she hasn't. I promise. I will. Listen, I have to go back inside, but I'll fill you in on everything later, okay? Yeah. Me too. Okay, bye. So, how's the husband? He made me promise to get you to open that gift. Why? What does he care? He's your brother-in-law. He's my ex-boyfriend. Yeah, I know. The one I stole. How many times do I have to tell you I'm sorry until you can finally forgive me? You still don't get it, do you? I'm not angry because you stole him. I'm angry because he stole you. You're my sister. My best friend. My only friend. And I miss you. I miss you too.
Then why did you abandon me?
Didn't abandon you. I'm here on our birthday, and I brought you a gift, didn't I? And what does a red box in polka dots prove? Open it and find out. And if I don't, open it. If you miss me, if you miss us, then you'll open it. Please. Go on, open it.
Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Amen.
Are you still coming?
Silence, you filled this room with empty space. Your presence looms and populates my mind with thoughts I long to share. Silence, your silence is has pushed me to the brink of my sanity. Just say something back so I know I exist. Silence speak. I've forgotten how to breathe in and release. Smooth my brow and teach me how to sing. Oh, help me sing, help me sing.